The latest research show on using glucose tracking to measure your responses to food. Wow, it's a bit like having a baby. Like we had, when we did the same with our first and our second, and they didn't work the same, didn't respond the same. It's very similar. You have a baby and you do the same thing. One works really well one day, doesn't the next, even with the same baby, yet alone different babies. And we're about to have our third, and that'll probably be different again. And this is what they showed in the research study, where they tested, very expensively, tested how reliable the actual devices were for normal people, not type 1 diabetes. This is people just testing their response. And what they shown was the variation in glucose response between the same meal. So if you had the same meal, the variation was the same, differences between the same meal and if you had different meals. So if you had the same meal or different meals, the variation in your glucose was the same. And it just shows how many of us are making choices based on this, saying this is good, this is bad. And that does worry me long term, based on data that isn't actually